Hello, welcome to another stream. Doing something different this time. Not much different, it's, stays pretty much on the, on par with, in this before. So, I know this is just me talking to it. Actually, let me turn up the volume a bit. I'll do this now before the, I think that's good. Still a bit loud, actually. Okay, no, that's fine. But yeah, I know that this is mostly just me explaining to a imaginary audience at this point, which it pretty much always is. I don't know why I do it like this. I just like to, I guess, a lot of things are easier to express when I imagine I'm talking to unspecified amount of people rather than, well, to know people at all, even though that actually works out too. So I don't know, maybe it is less subconscious and maybe it's more like me just being aware of the fact that there is nobody there talking. That's besides the point though. Playing Have a Nice Death, a roguelike roguelite 2D game. Don't know much about it. It just seems to be recommending it to me like non-stop, and I got so frustrated. Well, not so frustrated. I feel like it's about time I changed games because yesterday's stream was a disaster, and I think I will lose my mind if I keep playing Darkest Dungeon to till the end. Also, there's a sale going on. I'm currently making a bit more money, so I figured that, why not procrastinate, the eventual end of... Oh my god. Can the mouse go away? Okay. Our style though. And that's why you outsource. Makes everything easier. Just kept getting shorter. Why is this so adorable? Pardon me, do not want to interrupt the cutscene, but I had some, dust on my screen and I need to just gently wipe it off so I can truly appreciate death. really is the future. I don't know why I said that. I don't actually. I was gonna follow that out with something stupid, but I ended up just not following out with anything because I had nothing. Okay, so we're deaf. Who's tired of extra work? I can smack. Hello, Patrick. I don't know how many characters there are to talk. Patrick's gonna be the only character without a sound or a voice. Because if there is Patrick Receptionist, Patrick Duggins was the victim of a terrible prank at the company he worked at while he was alive. Blind as a bat, someone stole his glasses for a laugh, and poor old Patrick unwittingly overcooked his favorite dish at the company restaurant. He remembered to pierce the lid with a fork, but accidentally heated it in a nuclear reactor instead of the microwave. Okay, why do you have a knife for your head? Actually very smooth. God. Hey boss, you're so ready to get the Deaf Incorporate house in order? Just don't go spraining anything right at the start, huh? Ready for the warm-up? I want to hear those bones cracking. Chomp chomp. Iron out the kings in that cloak. Chomp chomp. Press. I'm gonna assume that's A. And jump onto the... Come on. It's hardly going to kill you, is it? Press A and jump on the edge. If I kill you, going to call. Press A to jump onto the platform. Is that good enough? Is that good enough for you, Harriet? Okay. Excellent, boss. Okay, let's face out with a style pose. We're not afraid of getting stung. How do you go through? Oh. Yeah, speed. Yeah, I think I know what killed. Yeah, I'm gonna assume speed killed you. Personally, I'm going to do a jump squat for you. Take the effortless 3.0 with left trigger, but okay, that's a bit fast. Left trigger. What if something says? It's so easy to use. What are lazy bones? I'm getting sentimental. Just press Claude won't feel it. What is your story? Why would you give it up, boss? Looking for Claude, he can't feel it. You sure that seemed an awful lot like he could feel? Wait, I can. Holy shit! Just directional inputs for the attacks. Okay. Flex ability, boss. To cross these platforms, just press. Totally does it. Okay, basic controls. Kinda. VIP? Oh no, or dear God. Take a deep breath, boss. And what? How does that? Oh well, we'll climb. Come on, let's climb, and we'll get the job done. Oh wow, okay, jump attack. Did you? Oh, I don't. I'm talking too fast. Hey, arms, hands. Hello, hands. See, that's really important, boss. You can't find gross solar lying all over the place at Deaf Incorporate. Pick it up. It's your currency. And Deaf sure doesn't know anything about the. Fuck you. How does? Oh, I hit it. Okay, what the fuck is this? Why are those smiley little white? Okay. Solar raises money at Def Incorporated in order to pay for services and earn means of production. Seize the means of production. The quota boom created solar leaks, so you can find them through the company. Spend your solar at Mark's shop to buy healing items, weapons, and extra spells, or spend it at the control room where Jacob can improve your equipment.
Never forget, you love money.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Break the steel and get your weapon. We'll soon get that cloak of yours warmed up.
Okay.
No, you have to break the steel and pick up the cloak using that. You messed.
What? What? The hammer. Crush your target with a heavy, deafening blow. Yes. I'm sorry. I had a long day, man. Just stop messing around. The hammer spins you around like a horrifying spin.
That shape-shifting cloak is almost as supple as I am. Don't forget to use it with. Why?
Cool. Does it consume anything? It does not consume anything. UI is so clean.
Watch out, boss, cause at Def Incorporated meetings are wild. Keep your wits about you, just in case. Try combos and.
Okay.
Oh, would you believe it? That was wild.
Hey, how you doing? Bonk.
Watch those hips when you're swinging.
Hey, my hips are prime. Don't you worry about them.
Almost there.
Okay, that does not slam down.
Breathe in and out.
Oh shit.
I should have put out so much.
Wow, frenzy. Okay. I just hate everything in this. Add vitamin plus. Increases max HP. Okay. Pop. Pretty smooth.
Oh, that sucks. Your ancient boss, look, part of your HP has turned gray. No need to worry. Harriet's here. Take this anima.
Left button to. Okay.
Consume an anima to heal.
I have problems with the name.
Oh, your injuries. Injuries are a great part of your HP. Make a note of that because it's important as more and you can only carry one every other time. If your sword is full and you get a new one, there's no need to worry. You will merge into a golden anima. And that's even better. Healing a golden anima heals your injuries and restores your HP. Quite effective.
Cool. Bye. He gone.
Excellent, boss. You're really shaped up. Well done. Let's not forget, though, so far you've only trained with my friends. They're going easy on you since they owe me a coffee. So from now on, it's just your thing. Keep your wits about you. Got that?
He talks?
Yes, very well. Next time we're going to skip the tutorial. Thanks.
Yes, haha. Give it to you all, boss.
The fuck are you? You're just muscle. You're no skin. You're you surpassed human peak physique and got rid of everything that is not muscle. Oh boy. Business coach. Great to the power of N. Distant second cousin of Deaf Harriet second cousin. Could have taken up a similar career, but she okay. Noted. Instead opted to try her not changing the voice though. Her luck at the 2098 Extreme Olympic Games before passing away in a dramatic hang gliding javelin throwing competition. We're in like distant future. Where does she get all her energy from? Jerry claims she drinks really sugary coffee when how should I pronounce the coffee? Like coffee when nobody looking. And Orville thinks, hey, isn't that the show? Thinks she's the very surprisingly accurate sci-fi show. She's propped up by cybernetic prostheses that kick in when she starts to flag. Harriet has another explanation. Pure talent. This is starting off very weird. Hey, what you doing now? Dead? Flying book. What is you? Binders, paper jars, photo organization jars, ancient folders. Nothing escapes with what Patrick calls the atrocious curse of bitter documentation, or it's oh my god, ACBD for short. If a document isn't consulted often enough, it comes to life and takes vengeance for its neglect. Hello. You fellas are a bit weird. Okay, I guess I can just do that. No no grabby arms here. Okay, I can actually grab onto things. That's actually mighty fine. Fair enough. That seemed quite simple. Like, this game was actually complimented. Like, it has so many positive, and I've been looking at it for like a while. I've just, I mean, not only did I ever expect to actually have much money to splurge on. I mean, this was a cheap game. First of all, to clarify, it's just like when it was on sale for like $20, I think. And I know that's not necessarily, it's not like that cheap. Oh. Ow, I've been punctured. Alright. Ow. Hello. Oh, I guess I thought that'd be weird, but what can I do with that? Oh yeah, that's one of those. I don't have any more. Alright, fair enough. It's a very fascinating experience thus far. Ow. Ow. Who does not love good ranged enemies in a this kind of a game. Okay. HR office, T.O. Shaw. Oh boy, HR, here we go. Everyone's favorite place to go to at work. Hello, Harriet.
Don't forget, boss, each weapon or spell has a different fancy. LT and X or Y or B and bam, come out the big gun.
Stop repeating everything, Harriet. It's really getting on my nerves. I was there for the tutorial, remember?
Yes, yes, you say that, but then you don't always listen.
Alright. You meta gaming bastard. Meta this, meta that. Where will you go? Have you ever met a woman? Sorry, I've been holding on to that for weeks already. I just needed to have a single reason to, you know, say yes at any point. And that was, I even budgeted, like, I'm so hopeless. Anything I do. So, that's strange. Do I just... do I just wander around? What do I do? I just go? Oh shit, fire arrow. Shoot a fireball. 100% chance applies burn. Scythe, shoot 3 normal fireballs. Cool. Fire arrow. Can I? No, I cannot read that. Bonk. Okay, so I do have a resource bar, but oh, that's shows if my thing is ready. Okay, fair enough. And I have none of the. Okay, I see how this shit works. Oh, they got demolished into the little tiny, itty-bitty non-existing thingy. Okay, I need to learn is a really weird dodge button, by the way. I don't think I've ever had a game that dodges from a curse reroll. Rerolls curses. I don't know what that means. If you're not satisfied by the curses offered by your Dressery Inspector, Mr. Osha, you can reroll by spending your curse reroll CR token. By accumulating these items on the designated corporate floors, you have a lot of room to negotiate the advantages and penalties assigned to you by the inspector. What? Okay. Makes no sense, but you know, I'm not gonna question it. This game's so fucking cute, though. Yeah, I think I actually got caught off. Like, I wanted to do something different than playing. As usual, I interrupted myself while streaming. Can I actually? It's very cool. So does that just recharge from me fighting, or? Punch and solar. Gain solar without taking any damage before you reach the elevator. Okay, well that would have been nice. Short coffee. Wow. Enough healing just for fun. The short coffee heals you by 15 health. Despite all the recycling campaigns at Dev Incorporate, the maintenance team keeps finding cups full of coffee dregs or even espressos which deliver healing to whoever dares drink them. Yes, they're lying around on the floor, but honestly, what's the harm in drinking a coffee when you have a whole extra day of labor ahead of you? Sorry, I'm not a coffee person myself. In fact, I do not drink coffee to any degree. There's something here. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Okay. This game doesn't seem like it's at least not. Ow. Okay, that hurt. More emotionally than actually physically, because I'm so like rather healthy. Well, would you look at that, Mr. Osha? Oh yeah, it's Osha. Yeah.
Sir, you finally decided to step out of your office. Work at Dev Incorporate goes on, with or without you. I'll spare you my own thoughts on the matter. Your absence hasn't stopped the sorrows from going above and beyond. We've got our work cut out. Curses, for example, if you can remember. Assaulting an employee costs the company money. Minions too, when it comes to it. Curses can help with that. Look.
Choose a bonus. Cloak Swish launches an axe. What? And my axe. Health Sparkle gain plus 15 max HP. Spells deal plus 4 bonus damage. Incantum. Mana attack. Press Y or B. Spells. 35 or... This is Cloak Switch. Applies an effect while launching a cloak attack. Why don't I use one of those? I don't. Why would I? I wanna see what this be. That's a rather odd choice. All companies have their... What was it? Curses grant you passive advantages. These are abilities that influence your gameplay. They are ranked in 3 categories in accordance with the main pillars of Dev Incorporate's business philosophy. Red for daring, which relates to Scythe and cloak attacks. Green for excellence, which involves spells and mana. And blue for innovation, which has to do with useful matters like healing, defense, etc. Curses are categorized by rarity index: common, uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary. Rank, placing your curse 3 from 1 to 6. Arcane, each hit applies the arcane effect. On the 5th application, additional damage is inflicted on enemy and the status is reset, plus 50 damage. Bleed adds bonus damage to your attacks. This increases with each hit, plus 1 damage per hit, max sentence. So, oh. Poison inflicts damage over... Oh, no. Oh, I can actually scroll down. Okay. Rank place one curse. You can choose to specialize in a single curse color or mix it up. Some curses come with a penalty, which is the cost to pay for a good skill. Oh, is that what I chose? Probably what I chose. Oh well, what does it matter? Appraisal. Your both will have your progression and your score. I think I got it. Oh, I see. That's what it do. It throws an axe. Lovely. The game's very cute, I will say that. It feels a bit weird still, because I have not really played 2D games much recently. Well, did I ever play a 2D? Solar Deposit. Have I played a single 2D game since Limbo? Well, I guess the Parsnip counts. But that was more like a point-and-click adventure. Can I call elevators? I cannot call elevators. These are down. These are offline. Alright, Mr. Hand. Grabby hands. Bonk. What is the purpose of this? What's the purpose of you? What is the purpose of me? Honestly, a very solid question by me. What is my purpose, in all honesty? That actually gets into a more fundamental, you know, train of thought that I probably should go on stream. Not that I would be experiencing much, you know, existential dread or existential, you know, fear or like that. Well, it's because I'm pretty fine with, like, I've actually talked about this on stream before, but I am surprisingly fine with the concept of just, you know, just being and, you know, eventually not being. That seemed like it would be a hidden wall there, but so. And like, and honestly, it's like, I think that's just like kind of something that everybody needs to experience in different ways. Okay, mini boss. Ow. What are you things? Oh wow, what are you? Enter increases defense. Sure. Unity and protection. Okay, cool. It's very strange still. This jumps oddly fast into, you know, business. Which is not something I have any complaints, it's just that I feel like games still could have a bit of context to what the hell's going on, rather than, you know, I guess this is like a what? This is like a run or like that. It's very strange to me. Hey Harriet.
What's up, boss? Action, reaction. It's me again.
Oh Harriet, I thought you had got rid of you.
Oh, look so down, boss. You love what I'm about to tell you. You've earned a golden animal. Fantastic. Shove it up your...
Yes, I know. Golden animals give you pure heal. They heal injuries and they restore full HP. Yada yada yada.
Yes, but you will have noticed that when you already have 3 blue animals, the next one you collect will fuse with one of them to become golden. Pro tip, boss, a little press of LB to consume a blue one, a long press to consume a golden one. Both supple and strong.
You good? No, I'm gonna take that as a no. But yeah, I guess on the concept though, I guess it's weirdly fitting to be talking about this right now. I wanna try this. That's pretty cool. Protects you from the next damage you take. That's nice. Spectral coverage protects you against the next damage that you take. Spectral coverage was created based on research carried out on curses, more specifically the soul armor curse. Its purpose is twofold. Firstly, it protects employees from suffering an unfortunate workplace accident. And secondly, it offers an alternative to the mandatory HR interview with Mr. Oshach. Even though the insurance has to be renewed each time an employee takes a hit, it is still quite effective, and employees seem particularly satisfied with it, much to the labor inspector's great displeasure. Labor inspector sounds great. Excuse me, you little book bitches. Ow, well, I've been hit. It's gonna take me a moment to get used to the lifesteal. Actually, I used that during the fight. I really I used that during the fight, haven't I? Oh, shouldn't I? Can I attack? Why can I not attack? Okay, I guess there's a bit of a... The game is actually quite like self-aware in a sense that it's not like giving me a bunch of... it's not giving me a bunch of worthless explanations. Like terminology, like I guess it literally is quite meta in a way. Which I get that actually is I get the lifestyle is quite self-explanatory. And I guess therefore we say description for that thing. So I'm surprised that it's actually it's oddly straight to action kind of stuff. And I know that it's strange for me to first like praise it of that and then kind of be like yeah, but I mean it could have a bit of a explanation too. But that's I think complete matter of preference. I like a bit of a build up to my stories. Also, I'm not actually particularly sure what the story is even about. Gameplay seems really fluid actually, like I am. Actually quite happy. Like it's quite enjoyable and I'm actually... Yeah, so I think what I started saying about it, I'm not sure anymore. But yeah, I felt like I needed to change from a Darkest Dungeon 2. Yesterday I don't think yesterday was enjoyable run to anyone. Hey, I had to decide. White mana department. I guess that's equipment storage. I don't know what's it do. Love the elevator music though. Hard to aim, but that's just normal for 2D stuff. I mean, I'm bad at aiming regardless, but... Oh wow, that just goes through. Okay. It's quite convenient. Actually, regenerous. Oh, okay, that's not bad. I keep forgetting what is for. Like, it's been like 2 months since I played Call of the Land, and I'm still like on those controls to a degree. I don't know why. I should play that again. I really should play Call of the Land again. Sword, jump and dive at lightning speed. Air attack steal, more damage. The twin blades are unleashed in a wave of steel. Oh, I can replace one of these. No weapons. Crush your target. Okay. Oh, you can then do that. Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. Actually, pretty cool. Okay. It's gonna take me a bit to learn the controls here. I apologize for that. Ow. I wanna try this. That's pretty cool. Very dope if you ask me. Should I actually use one of these? Nah, I'll see until it puts that full. So that goes to like, I don't know. I guess that did nothing then. Actually, I should heal up. Okay, I guess I healed up. Cool. Ow. No. So fast. Very fast. Bees! Summon 2 homing killer bees. Love it. They're faster. So it's an entire hive of killer bees in the system. Says so near it. This I love it. No, I need insight. I need insight on. Actually, let's read about Mr. Osha. Mr. Osha, Health and Safety Inspector. Tony Osha has never once smiled in his whole life, and he's not about to start now. Well, okay, he does smile sometimes, but only on those rare occasions when his natural cynicism bears witness to the irony of a truly scathing situation, like when a colleague finds themselves locked in a Kobe room for days. Oh, that's my bad. Cloak, pit book, places. Where be my things? Okay, I want to read these. Okay, Scythe. Anywhere death goes, the Scythe follows. The two are inseparable. It is a physical incarnation of death's supreme power, and death alone can wield it. The legendary weapon can cut through time, space, and the elements. Legend has it, this Scythe gives off the most awful noxious gases, can summon lightning, and even make a nice cup of black coffee from Kopiluwak beans, all at a snap of a skeletal finger. Neat. The cloak. Since the beginning and for some timelines, the end, Death has worn a black hooded robe, also known as the mantle in some parts of the world. But as the saying goes, the clothes do not maketh the man, since most men don't go around with scythes harvesting other souls. I don't really remember hearing that quote from anywhere, but I'm just very uneducated, so, you know. The cloak has the ability to turn into just about anything, although it definitely has a preference for destructive weapons and becoming invisible. Book. The Pit Company's codex is heart and soul. The codex has gone by many names: the Book of Doors, the Book of the Void, and the Tale of the Final Passage. It is a remarkable work that contains answers to all of the universe's unfathomable questions, on condition that the subject holds a certain degree of interest for the book. It contains everything you need to know about occultism, magical disciples, and the flavor of doctorates. It's not a particularly serious book, which is why it's not surprising to see the following on its inside cover: the top 100 stupidest deaths, or anyone who reads this will die soon. No, seriously. Sounds like a very fascinating book. We'll love it. Behamorph. We all have bad days at work, and Death particularly hates when people take him for an idiot. Edward Behama, for example, was one of the mail department's best managers, but he had the annoying tendency to push the envelope a bit too far. If a colleague was talking too loudly, rather than simply asking them to quiet down a bit, he would jump straight to headbutting them. He was big into body language. Wow. Behamor, is this word? Sorry. Death is a real history buff, though he doesn't like to admit it or even talk about it. But just one look at his magnificent collection of trophies will tell you all you need to know about his interest in history's most noteworthy characters and events. Medieval times were a non-stop procession of alliances and epic sagas, and Death took rare delight in the idea of welcoming Eleanor of Aquitaine to the land of the dearly departed. Bees! No, not bees. During his studies at the old Cornell University, where undead entities learn to bend space and time to their own will, Death picked up his first pit book, in which he enters all his arcane creations. The first of these concepts became the Fire Arrow spell. This spell really turns up the heat on the battlefield. Bees! A large number of employees and minions at Death Incorporated might not believe it, but the bees are, strictly speaking, the same as those found at the surface. They aren't actually living dead bees. Death decided to include some of his magical arsenal. Sorry, I didn't realize that was a sentence. They aren't actually living dead bees. Death decided to include some in his magical arsenal due to the high potential to deliver stinging attacks. In exchange for their help, Death provides them with interchangeable magic stingers. After all, it's important for them to have a fighting chance at a peaceful life in the great beyond. Love it. One should protect bees, they're important to our survival. It's a true shame that they won't be around for too long. Alright, what have I talked about this stream already? I talked about mortality, I talked about death, I talked about other things related to death and mortality. As well as What if I... Hey, Mark.
Oh, it truly is a pleasure to see you again, boss. They made an awful mess up there, haven't they? Take some guts to get involved, I'll say that much. Anyway, perhaps you would like to browse my wares as a little distraction.
Who are you? Mark, food truck driver, company's neck. He's missing his neck. Company's neck manager. When he was alive, Mark used to work on a cool TV show bringing science to the mass. Dr. Proton? That's where he developed his particular friendly way of talking to his customers. He drove the truck that served as a backdrop to the show. To shows. A funny guy who was always ready with a wink and a joke or two. Okay, cool. What would I like to sell? I don't want to sell either. No. Could I have taken the other one in the storage? I probably could have taken the other one in the storage. I can buy shit. Assholes. Osha memo, note from Osha. How delightful. Contains one curse. Myriad of stars. Shoot 5 cross stars like energy rays in front of you. I want to try out. Oh, this is storage. I want to try out. Be a curse. It would restore health. Nah, I don't care. As a matter of form, all spells involving some degree of subtlety related to cosmic forces include the word star. The myriad was prototyped during the whole of antiquity at the roots of Mount Selene. This ritual was devised to make observing the stars easier, but a technical problem uncovered the starry displays. Actually, the perfect... Oh, sorry, just had a bit of a yawning moment. Yawn moment, bruh. Observing the stars easier, but a technical problem uncovered the starry displays were actually the perfect projectiles for combat. I've had a long day today, which is probably why I might be starting to seem a bit tired at some point. One of those things included the fact that I first worked for 7.5 hours, after which I still went for the fucking raid hour. And I spent 2 hours walking after that, and looking back at it, one could probably argue that the decision was bad. But honestly, like, I don't know, physical exhaustion doesn't can I put it here? It's now in my storage. Physical exhaustion doesn't do the same for me as, you know, like mental exhaustion. Like, I don't, it feels weirdly nice, or maybe it's just nice for my body for once to be in sync with each with its. I'm in a state of harmony, body and soul, both tired the fuck out. But yes, let's see. Talk to Claude. Yeah, good day to you too, Claude. Listen, please accept my humblest apologies. I didn't know the tutorial procedure had changed. It was degrading for you. Yes, but I'm not sure if a letter is the best solution here. It's very good for you to take it. It's such a cute humor, though. Claude, accounting assistant. When he was alive, Claude, oh, what the fuck is that name? Isco, I guess, worked as a credit analyst for a small company that made stage costumes. Its biggest client was a drag queen production company. Hey, that's nice. After 30 years of loyal accounting service, far removed from the glitz and glamour, Claude ended up passing away during his very own retirement party. The mirror hanging over the dance floor came loose and landed smack bang in the middle of his skull. Nowadays, his grave is a constant wash of hundreds of colors, and his epitaph a perfect reflection of who he was. May you find your way to paradise. That's actually funny. Security station, Brad. Hello, Brad. Is this a boss fight? Is this a run of its kind? Hey, Harriet.
Boss, before you interview with Brad, you have to hear me out. It's very important.
What the fuck was the voice like?
You notice that you eliminate certain minions, you collect an anima orb.
Yes, anime heal my injuries, blah blah blah. I'm not completely senile yet.
Yeah, don't take it wrong way, please. We're just covering our bases. As we were saying, animals heal your injuries, and injuries are a grayed out part of your HP, you see?
Thanks, Harriet. I got it. I can handle it from here.
As you wish, the ball is on your court, boss.
Hello. What the hell is happening here, Brad? Where did all these souls come from?
Listen to who are you anyway, with your mummified boomer face?
You. Pardon me, did you just call me a boomer? Well, okay. Okay, I jumped straight into that. I should use one of these. Can I? Please? Love it. Wow, I am taking a lot of damage here. Okay, I died. That dodge did not apparently. I've seen paperwork. That was really bad of me. Wow, I just straight up died there. That's a lot of stuff. Yeah, okay, I have a lot to learn with this shit. Okay, you'll level up, start a game with a basic anima. Permanently unlock bleed curses. This is strange. Wow, I just got fucking demolished right away. That was horrible, I know. I'm so sorry.
Welcome to the afterlife.
I really should not have. I really. Holy shit! I just felt like that. Really. Wow! I don't know why, but I'm oddly disappointed in myself. What does it matter? Well, ends. This is the nickname Death Incorporate's employees have bestowed upon the CEO's office, despite the countless number of complex criteria customer souls have to meet to have a nice death. The final destination ultimately belongs to Death himself. He has to give his authorization, approving their damnation with his enchanted seal, and muttering a short solemn phrase that is known for him and him alone. But recently, monotony has crept into the usual protocol. Hall of Eternity. Understandably, the Hall of Eternity makes an appearance in a lot of earthly folklore because it marks the entrance to the immaterial world of. I wanted to try the fucking beef. Sorry, no wonder. It marks the entrance to the immaterial world of the great beyond. Of course, after eons of war, pandemics, and all sorts of catastrophes, and the surface has lost some of its shine. Now, not that Death cares one jot about that. As far as he's concerned, the hall looks exactly as you would expect it to. Functional space in which to carry out administration work. Head number 1. Cool, I did nothing. Wait. There was the other guy there. Hey, you. Pumpkin.
Boss, I'm so pleased to see you.
Sorry, my voice is not doing well right now.
And you got your pit book with you, isn't it adorable? Did you know that your pit book knows everything down for you? Just press this button and you're done. It really is very cute, but I don't really like the way it's looking at me.
That's beautiful. God, I really wish I wasn't just sucking this bad. I shouldn't be surprised. It just. I agree. I just hope that I would have done better. Like I get this first run. But like, Bus. Good morning or evening, whatever. I'm pardon. The Zoro's out of control. Quadas have risen as strong. I'll spare you the deals. You got a few Ignos to spend. Let's do this real quick before I kick the bucket. Oh, and how's you? How's the family? How's the life? Maximum discount level out of Shakespeare. An ode to elegance, but mostly to sharpness. What? I buy? Unlike your first item I chose. Okay, Dark Talus. I mean, what? So you get sales on these things for... First game once. Okay, a lot of things here. I have a lot. I mean, a lot. I guess I'm just gonna save up. Oh yeah. Checkpoint. This is where you should invest. Manage and score appraisal. Each time you explore the company, currency different performance bonuses that you can review in your score appraisal at the end of a game. Also earn precious angels to invest with Joe, Death Incorporate's manager, to unlock new weapons, consumables for the shop, snacks in the break room fridge, and even juicier contracts from Jocelyn. You can also make good deals by meeting certain conditions specified in the menu and see the price of items for sale. Nice guy, that Joe. He's a nice guy. Shop inflation. The shop could do with a bit of a boost. Invest in a premium in order to improve it and get additional and higher quality merch. Note that the upgrade lasts for the duration of the game. Steal. Destroying a steal to reveal its contents. A shape-shifting variant of your cloak, a spell. Also help you gain progress because you could find an improved weapon. Lithomancy is a powerful method of preserving work equipment and making sure it stays fresh, so to speak. Magic Stone remains the material of choice for weathering any event. Only Death has the power to break the official seal of Death Incorporated, which locks a seal. Anima. Blue animals are bursts of life essence. Each burst can be used to heal 15% of your max HP. Injuries are displayed in gray on your health point bar. Bursts of golden anima are rare and precious. These bursts let you perform pure heal for 15 of your max HP. A pure heal heals injuries and restores your lost health points. Press LB to heal yourself. You have both blue and gold animals in your possession. You can hold down them. You can release the use. Oh, but there's more. But if your store is full of blue and get a new one, there's no need to worry. It will merge in the gold. It doesn't say what happens if I have. Hello? Hang on, what's that? Come on. And did Muriel provide any information about her work? It's another normal day. Active incorporate chaos reigns, and they should just also, you know, put day in quotation marks. And you're already dreaming of your next vacation. What are you? Boss? Well, I am sure glad to see you again. Yes, so nice to catch up. Let's keep the small talk, shall we? In accordance with the Bulletin B66, you may not access the elevator until you sign a form. Don't make that face. Rules are rules, so let's go. Choose your contract, shows new stuff. Good deal now, plus... I don't know what this is. What is Jocelyn's contract? For launching an assault on the Sorrows, Jocelyn requires a few administrative formalities. If you wish, you can choose at least one contract among the 4 offered. Each contract imposes certain constraints, EA conditions that must be met during your time with the company. Fulfilling a contract grants you a bonus, or in the opposite case, inflicts a penalty. All the information is on the sheet. Depending on your level, Joseph can offer up to 4 contracts, but you can only take 3 at most. Joseph is open to negotiate, and in exchange for a few ignos, she'll be happy to renew her offers. Key. Okay, it gives blue anima, gives remove solary, gives prismium. HP increases the decreased mana, the max mana, gives a random common weapon, gives a random. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Gives 1 or more curse roll rerolls, gives 1 or more anti penalties. So this will be a random.
Doors open.
What happens now? I had a lot of things I didn't talk about yet, or a lot of people I didn't talk with yet. Apparently I was started with this run.
Need the data was reset to 0. Sorry, Patrick. There's not much I can do.
Now I feel stupid because I didn't give Patrick any voice. I was supposed to keep him as like a completely silent character, but like I feel stupid not reading it out at all.
Joyce really doesn't want to ask. I suspect it's because their boss has that falling out with Brad. Can't think what else it could be.
I'll just give it a normal voice. Yes, Brad's been letting souls in willy-nilly right after their meeting. The calendar span out of control and started smoking, and now here we are. Everything's at 0.
I'll be the factory settings. It's one of the quirks of build 5.2.0. It resets itself to 0. I wanted 5.2.1, but Joey said it was too expensive. Too bad.
Barvey, you have to repair it. The counter was at, oh, I don't know anymore. It would be a disaster if we lost track of our quotas.
I know, it's a rotten business, but there's nothing I can do. What?
Oh, hey.
You mustn't say that.
Come on, kiddo. It's obvious. There was a conflict of interest between the higher-ups and Brad. He was right not to let it go that easily.
You could have gone about less forcefully, though. He could have split his school in half with his rocky fist.
Yeah, okay, you're right. You could have asked me first. It wouldn't have done any harm to send a quick email of out with the General Assembly. You're talking about how bad I am. Cool. Blue. I guess we'll just go forward. I guess this is the game then. So I just explored Death Incorporate and try to get as much of a run as I can. Go through elevators and such. Hey, OSHA. Infuse burn. Burn deals damage over time. Infuse has an effect when attacking. Okay. See right through you. Pierce the sinister arrow deals bonus damage. Isn't this the thing that comes with penalty? Hidden cage. Gain 30 solary. Okay, seems rather simple. Game for chance of dealing pierce. Adds a bit of a damage. Sure, I'll just take this. Burning up.
Joyce, you're confusing me.
I forget. It's been a while since I've done any voices, so I keep forgetting what all the characters sound like. Well, the storage for vitamin department. I guess I could go check out what vitamin department is like. It's a very strange game. It is nice though. I'm just very upset at the fact that I apparently suck at it like I at every game. But that's just kind of weird. I should have put this back anyway. I'm sorry. I don't know. It's just been difficult to keep up positive wise, I guess. What's that? Union protection. This defense. Okay, fair enough. Naturally, I don't intend to get hit at all, but we all know how that always ends up. Yeah, I hope nobody was really looking forward to more. Not like the fuck this be, but I hope nobody was really looking forward to more Darkest Dungeon. Cause I do mean to play more. By no means am I, calling quits on the game. I'm just taking a bit of a break. I might be playing this now for a couple days, and I'm also planning on playing the remake of Ep, as acknowledged as well. But I just need something a bit more simple, like something I could. Kind of just, pick up and not really worry too much about. A rocket launcher. What? Holy shit. The game just gave me a rocket launcher. What the fuck? Wait, I can jump higher? Yeah, it goes a little bit. That's very little, actually. Dash allows you to move around quickly and makes you invulnerable to enemy attacks. I should actually really use that. Yes. Attack with the Scythe. Press the button. Spells can be assigned to Y or B. Spells can be earned the cloak can be assigned to Y or B. Variations of cloak. Continue with that. Okay. Oh, sorry. Hold down X and release a powerful devastating attack. Really? I can charge attacks? Longer than even deal, will be invincible once you have launched the attack. Oh shit, you have iframes. Hold down X and press to perform a rush attack. Oh, you'll not be invincible while rushing. You will be invincible. The attack can be charged for longer to deal even more damage. Alternative attacks. Use or to perform other attacks. Attacks change depending. Some of the cloak weapons are also benefit from. Okay. Hold down various frenzy. Heavy enemies refills your frenzy bar so that you can unleash the frenzy attacks once it's full. The more diverse your attacks, the faster. Okay. Curses. Yeah, these are. What? Crow? Black feathery beasts with vicious temper. These half macrame. Sorry, I don't speak French. Half barbed wire birds could easily be mistaken for their earthly namesakes. If only they were as smart as those in the land of the living. The ones that roam the grounds at Death Incorporated are, in fact, alarmingly stupid. Okay, what the fuck's the deal with the rocket launcher? A simple rocket launcher recovered from some random battlefield on the surface. That's what it looks like, but appearances can be deceptive. And this one is hiding the malicious soul that inhabits it. While alive, Sophie worked as Major Plishkan's aide de camp, while he himself was still quite active on the mortal plane. Soldiers who witnessed her potential in combat knew her by several names: Sergeant Killjoy, Sophie the Harpy, or the Punisher. People love Sophie's. I can shoot upwards. I cannot shoot downwards, however. I can. Oh, good lord. Wait, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, well, okay. Hey, let's help with him. Am I in a hospital or something? Here we go. Mana department. Anima deposit. This is strange. This is very strange. I think my stream has been going on. It hasn't had any problems today. I might be jinxing this. I need to knock on some wood. There we go. But apparently it seems just fine. Okay, yes. Actually pretty cool. I did make some offering. I made a offering to the OBS today, so I would not, hopefully need to witness or go through the same stuff I did with yesterday's stream, and I am still so sorry. I'm so sorry for yesterday. I was really not in the so wait, so this is okay. Like I was really not in the best state of mind, I would argue. Did that hit me, really? Alright. Health thing is still a bit of a mystery to me. Or like I'm trying to wrap my head around it. Hey, what is you? Eterna mana plus. Increase maximum. Fair enough. Guess that means I can use my moves faster if I add more. Or if I have things that I can spam. I actually need to try the frenzy thing with the rocket launcher. Manager's office, L clean. Hazardous. Okay, I want to know what. So, this will probably be a boss fight or something. But I want to know what hazardous floor is. Because the question mark and I have no clue what it is. But yeah, so first time playing this game, I have very little clue about it. I have to say it feels like the gameplay is very smooth. I have no quarrels with the game itself thus far, and I hope that it continues like this. Started off a bit strange, but like, I mean, I guess it's stuff that I shouldn't. Okay, so that does give me vulnerability, which is nice. There we go. That's it. That's it. Okay. Nice. Very nice. Oh, I should have used that thing. Oh, well. It's alright. I really should have used that there. Alright, this is empty, you know, dead end hole or something like that. This is a bit odd. There's no hidden doors or anything like that. Or rooms. Well, I mean, if there are, I'm sure I will fight. That's a big slam. Oh, I missed stuff there. What was that? Oh no, there's nothing there. It doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of exploration to be done in this. Like, you just gotta go forward and you... It's weirdly similar to Hades in the sense that you just kind of go forward and it's just whatever you encounter. And you choose... I mean, I guess it is kind of trying to be that way. I'm not accusing of copying because... First of all, people are free to make games. I think getting inspiration from different sources and existing material is more than fine. But yeah, the apps I got to try this. Look at it to your left. Isn't that swap station magnificent? If you've been lugging around some equipment you're not particularly attached to, you can exchange in return for some solarry, maybe even a premium, huh? Jake and Morphy did a ton of really complicated calculations to figure it all out. It went right over my head, but it worked like a charm. Works like a charm. Cool. Good for you. Shockwave. One curse. Acetaminophen heals up missing HP with injuries. That sounds awful, but also I think I understand what it does. No, actually, not really, but... Unleash a wave of pure energy around you in a blink of an eye. Detonates multiple energy bursts in the surrounding area. I think that's good. Okay, it's just an AoE attack. So I don't know how I'm gonna do it, like... I'm gonna be playing this game for a bit. Maybe, you know, day, just for a bit now. Day or two. Hey, Brett. How's it going?
back already? This is ridiculous. Can't you see how easy I could pick you up?
It shouldn't be hard for you to do it again, right? Otherwise, we'll all know what it meant.
Okay. Wow. That's pretty cool. Oh. Oh, they also have a. What?
As I was just a lot luck.
That'll pull for a breach. Let's see what's side of your cloak.
Anything rather than that meant defeat.
Okay, cool. Second stage. Never mind, he just turned into. Okay. Very. What is this? Ad vitam ultra. I just love Latin. Not something that I would particularly like study as a actual subject, but choose a bonus. Cloak of the gods. The cloak deals 5 plus bonus damage. Overexcited. Termination. Resets dash cooldown. Okay. Gain 30 solar ray. Why not this actually? Divinity. No, you have to call a spade a spade. I don't know. I keep forgetting what voice I gave that guy already. But yeah, I guess this is what I've been doing now. I've probably played this again. So I'm gonna be playing remake. I'm gonna buy remake of Ep because this seems like a fascinating game, but I don't want to do it in the middle of a week because I cannot promise I'll be in any state to really understand. Hey, Mr. CEO, sir, would be very careful when taking your lunch break. I think someone is shamelessly raiding the fridge. Have you seen that? Sometimes your lunch disappears. Yes, I can't believe it. Do they think the fridge stocks up automatically when they take something out? Well, it sure doesn't. When the fridge is empty, that's it. No poor sap is going to keep paying to stock it up. Nobody thinks you're a sap, Patrick. Come on. They love the usual tasties. The thing in the fridge. The fridge is full of snacks that may well do you good. Plus, they're the tastiest flavor of all. Free. The first time at least. To refill the fridge with other tasty snacks, you need to pay for them with your own salary. If you choose not to take the snack that's offered, you see a different one the next time you go to the break room. But beware, prices increase as you go. No, but I've had enough. That awful junk is always in the fridge. Why won't anyone take it? You do it yourself, Jerry, instead of complaining. You bet I will. I'll use this cover. It's so gross. I won't touch it with my... Huh? What? It has eyes. It's looking at me. It's looking at me. Grab your phone and film it. It's so ugly. Not much fun to be around. Overly mature cheese. Not much fun to be around, but great for your bank account. Plus 5 defense for 10 minutes. Hang on, boss. Is that really you? Wow, what a bold new look. I remember you being taller and scary. This is definitely different. I imagine he has so much interest in management's reports, but there's been some alarming goings on recently. For example, the Sorrows have now decided to ignore old rules and are simply doing as they please. All departments are feeling the strain. Now we can hell, so to speak. I could buy animal. I don't care. These 3 big R 4262. A little anime in return for a pleasant surprise. Coffee. 30 pure heal. It's a gambling machine. Cool. Love it. There's a lot of people that will love that kind of stuff. Industrial pollution department. Upgrade next green curses. Toxic food processing department. Upgrade next red curses. This is strange. It's very bizarre. Kind of. You know, okay. Toxic food processing department. The toxic food processing department is a rather particular addition to the Dev Incorporated infrastructure. It's a conglomerate of machinery, conveyor belts, and large vats filled with just about anything that can be melted down or cooked to make even the most noxious snack look appetizing. The whole factory was built according to a blueprint designed in the 60s, and it was the Waldo Burger, brand's very first manufacturing firm. The main advantage of being a large corporation is that we can copy absolutely everything we buy, since it now belongs to us anyway. And in the end, the only people who care are those who didn't even like the company to start with. Okay, hello school. Oh, it's Jerry. Hey boss, just wanted to let you know I didn't get around to inspecting the office of section A10PE. My left shoe fell into a vat of melted cheddar at the pleasure. And hopping through the toxic food processing department would have been the height of ridicule. So in short, the results of the inspection are that everything Waldo is working on is more likely to make you want to throw up than die. That's everything from me. Think I learned a little break with a very, very strong coffee. Alright, there's danger ahead. Well, what the wait, excuse me? Papa, what the fuck are you? I'm Papa Boom. What? Mix some sodium chloride, sugar, spice, and a large dose of X4 chemical agent into some chewing gum, and you'll get Waldo Burger's flagship candy, Baba Boom. This hot-headed bubble gum isn't about to let itself get chewed, so it takes a bite out of your face and neutralizes your cognitive abilities instead. What? You will become an empty shell, incapable of the slightest reaction, thereby allowing the Bubba Boom to take full control of your body. Thanks to the elasticity in the sugar, it can blow up like a balloon. Its spices are fiery enough to make it explode with rage if you get on its bad side. According to the test subjects, the worst part is not being swallowed alive by a mutant bubblegum. Oh no, what really gets them down is having to put up with its fetid breath the whole time. Me no likey. Me no likey. What are you? What the sweetheart? Cool. As distributors of high vitamin candies to liven up meetings, the contents of sweethearts are always up for debate amongst Dev Incorporated employees. Bubblegum, sour candy, those who are as foolhardy as they are ill-mannered have tried to lift up a sweetheart's wrapper to get a good look at what's inside. And they got a sucker punch in return, as it should be. Not only is touching your colleagues without their consent totally uncool, that's very true, but it's also incredibly creepy. That's also kind of true. Did not think that this game was gonna be delivering any real life advice. Okay, what is a Waldo? Oh god. Waldo Box, the colloquial name given to all products stamped Waldo Burger that are packaged up and delivered through the world to spread delicious desolation. Treats and snacks are offered in a wide range of tastes and flavors. Sweet Death, a range of desserts and sodas that consumers have been tricked into believing are an essential part of a healthy diet. Death Burger, the great classic that tastes of defeat. Not to mention fatal fritas. Chips to be munched on between meals, even though you swear you're only going to have the one. No point in kidding yourself. All Waldo boxes, without exception, are packed with give me a second. Hydrogenated vegetable fats dressed up as sweet treats. Boom. Neat. Pop. Okay. Hey, schools. What the fuck's happening over there? Yikes. They just did what? What are you? Dead. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Oh, I love it's a snap of a finger. I love that. I love the animation. I don't. That's a really weird thing to pay attention to, I guess. But like, there's something oddly cool about the fact that it's just like just a snap of fingers. Where are you? Oh, life difficulty. Limited spell store. I think I'll check what this is about. It's so strange. Hello? Stop interrupting and listen to the whole explanation. It's utterly hopeless. Nothing. It's impossible for me to take anything you're saying seriously, Mr. Ticky. You're claiming the animals are well engineered enough to heal and all that, but that's not all. Wait for it. Oh, sorry, I wasn't sure which one I was talking. You can also use them to reveal hidden rooms in the building. Get your head out of your post-its. Why don't you? For Dev's sake, Jerry. Angle has been overseeing the anime project since the beginning. It's a new feature we've been working on together. Oh, it's a fucking... Oh my god. I'm sure I have a better idea of how it works than you. I'm so sorry. I'm really bad with voice right now. And there we go. What a surprise. They're pulling your rank again. You don't even know how much nonsense they're spouting with the talk of secret rooms. You've been watching too much Crystal animes. Secret rooms. I fucking knew it. Secret rooms are filled with rare and precious items. Prismiums to increase your HP or mana, etc. Have a good route around. See how many you can find and keep your eyes open. You'll need to consume blue or golden anima bursts to reveal the location of a secret area. I mean, it doesn't really explain how to do that, but... Can I get slowed by something? Pop. Oh, fuck. That's it? Just one of you? That's it? Just two of you? That's it? Just three of you? That's pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. Like, I get that probably seems like a really basic, like, that probably seems like a very basic animation. And it is. There's something really enjoyable about, like, snap of fingers and you die. Maybe it's just a weirdo in me. I really want that guy out, but I just can't see him. Man, how do I unleash my full potential of finding it? I realized I went down way far and I don't think I discovered everything yet. It doesn't matter. Teenager's office, candies. I guess I'll see intrigue. Ooh, that's an intriguing floor though. Sounds like an intriguing floor to me. Dexterity is starting. Okay, I need to make sure I don't. What hit me? Pardon me? What exactly hit me? What? What? I must have hit like a... Okay, I must have hit the side or something, or then I must have just... Okay, I guess I'm just a fucking moron. Sorry. It's not the high quality. I started saying that sentence and I was like, yeah, naturally, like who the fuck watches this shit for high quality content? It's just that I don't have anything better to deliver than actual gameplay. So it sucks when I suck. But I guess it sucks more when I, get all this, annoying attitude about being bad and like that. Like, I should not be in this mood. And I apologize for that. I also apologize for apologizing so much. I get that people will hate that, and how could you not? Ow, okay, cool. I guess I haven't had much of a personal talk time this stream because I've been so focused on this new game, which actually kind of what I was fearing because I wanted to talk about things like. But then again, whenever I start thinking about things I want to talk about during streams, I feel like I end up disappointing myself. Which of course I do naturally on default, and I shouldn't really take it too. I shouldn't take it too personally. Something that I do, something I do without or with trying. But anyways, I don't know. I guess it's like, or it's been fascinating. There's been a couple of people that have HR office, the OSHA. That would be a new curse. So let's check it out. Damn. Pick a boom. Oh shit. Next man. Oh. That seems very convenient. What the fuck are you? The fuck is you? A humble bird. I need to read that. I wanna read that. Rage stats. Pulls off the frenzy bar, increases power. Neat. What is you? Dragoner. That's fascinating. Genesis applies critical. RB, twin blades are unleashed. This is literally legendary. Why would I? Oh, let's put that in here. Okay. It did? Okay. Hello, OSHA. So, actually, since I... No, that does not reveal shit. 5% chance of dealing Pierce. Pierce deals bonus damage. Termination. Reset dash cooldown kill. Spells gain mana cost reduction. No. I don't really care. I guess I want this. Don't remember what's the deal with the red things. My pleasure or displeasure, sir. It's all the same to me. But yeah, it's weird, like... Not only do I kind of, like... My work's super simple, so it's not like there's a whole lot that ever happens, and... The biggest thing is that, I enter a bunch of... Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to check out what the fuck that thing is. Pyro Ghost? Ghosts are not usually capable of expressing emotion or than boredom or indifference, but there are some expectations. For example, after repeating the same mundane task over and over again hundreds of times, they can begin to feel frustrated. This results in devastating flames erupting from their tired faces, which is never a good sign, magically speaking. Spooksmen. All multinationals have specific departments which are defined according to a hierarchy. Ghosts, like all other employees and minions of Death at Death Incorporate, have their superiors. They are known as the spooksmen to highlight their managerial qualities, namely violence and the complete lack of subtlety. Yes, sweetheart, Hamburger. The other minions particularly enjoy working with the Hamburgers. For one thing, it's really hard to get any work done when eating is on the colleagues' to-do list. For another, some of the other minions are jealous of the Hamburger's ability to fly. Yes, fly, like crows or sea glues. Even if, as Jerry so happily put it, we're not in high school anymore. If ever is running around trying to get little wings on their back or a stapler with their photo on it, you have to start wondering what sort of company we're working for. What? Haracola members are experts in dueling sabers, not to mention well-versed in martial arts. Unfortunately, for insurance reasons, they are not allowed to use katanas in the workplace. A disciplinary exemption was granted to them in 1988, permitting them to wield plastic straws as if they were sabers. Rather than appeal to the courts or take the matter up with the unions, the Haracola warriors developed their own techniques for manifesting their rage, committing seppuku by stabbing themselves with a straw and spilling their sparkling bile all over Death Incorporate's carpets. What the fuck am I reading exactly? Fry. She was a fry, just a small fry, and now you made her. Oh no. Brad, head of security, nice tie, a black suit. The rival supposed his own cloak in terms of class and darkness. But it's a perfect fit for his job, deciding which souls can cross the ethereal threshold of Death Incorporate and which should be ejected with a well-aimed kick up the backside because their time has not yet come. He loves being a gargoyle because it gives him the clout he needs to kick ghosts' butts. Cool. Not making a lot of sense, but you know. Control room. I don't know what's in that. What the fuck? Jacob.
Master, welcome home. You came just at the right time. Your wishes are my commands. You will be well armed for combat. I don't report the sorrows. I only take orders from you, Master.
Okay, so they upgrade. Gives a bit of a buff. Cool. Guess I could do this. Wait. Are you kidding me? I need to use. Oh. It's very tempting, but I can't afford that. I can afford this though. Oh, that's what the school. Okay, yeah.
Oh, what
Impact idea. Strengthen your weapons and abilities. Jacob, insight. What is Jacob? Jacob, technical manager, associate blacksmith. Back when time began, Death forged his own scythe and enchanted it with his own skeletal hands. Over the course of his travels across the various planes of existence, he got to know Jacob, a monstrous kiln filled with molten lava. Jacob this reminds me of those jarheads from Elden Ring. He got to know Jacob, a monstrous kiln with Jacob accepted Death's offer of a drink, and they started swapping trading cards. Jacob was pretty happy since he had assumed he was the only nerd dorky enough to play 1,000 Legends of Thousands of Rings. It's kind of cool, actually. Joey, the office manager. This is what happens when you drink too much black coffee. In fact, the coffee Joe drinks is now so strong it once got him in a chokehold. Well, not the coffee itself, of course, but rather the sugar lump he likes to dip in it to warm himself up. Since he's incapable of focusing on anything for longer than a second, he accidentally mixed up his usual cube of sugar, a stock cube that expired 3 years ago. Neat. Jerry, administrative technician, union representative. A complainer, a bit of a lazybones, provocative, and quick to anger, Jerry is practically part of the furniture of Deaf Incorporated. He's a wily employee who knows how to get through to management by browbeating them just the right amount until he gets what he wants. He's often accused of being a big slacker, which really annoys him. Nevertheless, he's one of the only ones who put his... Hello, Jolly Lightning. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. Nevertheless, he's one of the only ones to put his colleagues' well-being first and to enforce a work-life balance at Deaf Incorporated. He would rather describe himself as the last bastion of making the least effort. I'm sorry if I'm a bit slow on the reactions. It's just I just want to read all these through because I just started playing the game. Pumpkin. That's okay. Should I say pumpkin or pumpkin? I think Pumpkin is the idea because Quinn is normally pronounced like that way. Production and management intern. Ever since childhood, Pump has been a big fan of Def's career. What? Their room at their parents' house, bless her. Oh, that's really nice. Have you been enjoying it? The room at the parents' house is plastered with posters of Deaf Incorporated's founder at the height of his power. It also contains a collection of merchandise of all types, from the most common to the rarest of limited edition collector's items. A graduate of the Sepulchre School of Eternal Vanity Management, SSEVM, Pump at their site set on an internship at Deaf Incorporated. Thanks to a lot of determination and insistence, Pump found a place managing the agenda of Deaf himself. This news made it the second greatest day of their non-life. Lovely. Deaf. I guess I should read about Deaf themselves. Deaf, CEO and co-founder of Deaf Incorporated. The entity was created from the deepest void, and the person known as Deaf has been around since the dawn of time. Many people suggest that such a role may be better attributed to a woman. However, in keeping with the usual interpretation of the character in popular fiction, Deaf prefers to identify as a man. Okay. His work in the universe started out as a small family business, peacefully reaping souls after soul in the time-honored tradition of ancient passing rights. Those were the good old days. Back then, Deaf didn't worry about mundanities such as turnover or outsourcing. Alright, now let's talk to Orville.
Wow, such a cool to see you again, boss. What a nice surprise. Do you remember the last time we met? I was really little, and you were, well. Anyway, the summers have been getting bolder, but I've been working on some pretty cool stuff just for you.
Oh wow, actually an upgrade. Oh god, a fucking tree? I mean, I don't have any prism. Oh, thank you for the follow, Jolly Lightning. That's a very kind of you. Handy for making cuts at both a practical and organizational level. Double the place for double the funerals. Okay, so there's different kind of sites I can go for. Sickles, they seize the means of production in the blink of an eye. I think I made that joke myself, actually. Okay, so do I get to decide what because I don't have any prismium, so I don't think I can get these. So this would be fast. This would be just the Scythe. This would be double Scythe. It's like a Darth Maul Scythe. And these would be sickles. The Twinsy. Woke Scythe. Okay. That is a fascinating. I guess I'll go with the woke. I can't go with the woke. Okay, yeah, I need that.
True, it's a beta. It's a little
risky. Okay. Transfer the Scythe. Orville inside. Okay, what is Orville? Orville Jr. research and development operator. Orville has been out here a long while. His first job at Deaf Incorporate was to shadow his great-great-uncle Jacob to learn the art of ancient blacksmithing. All in all, it was a bit of a failure. He couldn't figure out how to use the equipment, and the other employees at their company weren't always very kind with the enchanted teenage cauldron. "You're here to learn the ropes," Jacob used to grumble at him. I don't know what kind of voice I should give to Jacob because I haven't seen him. No, this is Jacob. This is Jacob, right? Yeah, it's Jacob. Oh, I can upgrade him. Oh, okay, I get him. So these both are in the same. In this case, I'll tidy up. Hey, okay, Jacob. Sorrow's office, Waldo. I guess it's just logical that I go meet Waldo and where's Waldo anyways? This is where's Waldo. Okay. Well, meet. Oh no! A million deaths a year, that's what we call a carrier. What? I don't know what kind of tune.
I don't know who brought it up. Great, let's save some time. Waldo, stop what you're doing.
Both singing and the overproduction. Let's wait and see, Mr. President. My very last modifications. What? Holy shit, not what I expected. Kill. Very unpleased. Very unpleased. Cool. Oh fuck! What the fuck? Oh, I can just do this. What if you take a rocket launcher to the brain? Would that ow? Would that piece your? I don't know what the fuck to even call you. The fuck are you? You're like a chaos mascot. Holy sh!
Is that it? I must admit, I was expecting something a bit sassier from all this futuristic kid.
You're loving it, that Waldo's burger.
It was truly marvelous that the lunatics and the political C-Blob was in charge of all the departments. Not at all.
Shit, Waldo, you good? Hello, OSHA. Alright, frenzy refills automatically when it falls below 20. What do you mean it falls below? Each alteration lasts 3 seconds. Applies a bonus or penalty for a set time. Okay. Gain 20 max mana. Actually, it doesn't seem like too bad. I could actually just go with this one.
I think your conduct it will be a change.
Wow, that was really weird. This game has been quite the adventure, in all honesty. I love the art style, like it's... Art and sound are actually really great. Raparier, Whirl Dagger, Dirty Dagger. What is going on here? Am I talking to the couch or the head? Oh, it's just Pumpkin. Okay.
Ouch! Hee hee! I heard a crack. Oops.
Oh, hello, boss. How are things with you?
What happened here, Gwen?
Well, I was regenerating my pumpkin. Look, it's like new. Isn't that cool? No? Cool.
No, before that.
Oh, I ordered a Wilder Supreme, Super Supreme Hardcore meal. Or recommended it. I think I should have taken a vegan option because it was a little too hardcore for me. Hehe. I didn't know you could get eaten. That's new.
Oh, dare.
I have lurgers from the toxic food processing department. Why?
Do you want to try the meal yourself?
Noted. They will see that there's always a bigger fish. Hey, that's a Star Wars reference. I don't know. It could be.
Eek! You send shivers down my spine when you look like that.
What's in the fridge? Whole host of influencers gain. Sure. Refill the fridge? Nah, I'm good. Anima Fountain provides anima in exchange for a solary. Watch for the price hikes. Don't care. I will do this though. Because it's gambling and, you know, who doesn't love a bit of a... Wow! That was... something?
Oh, cool coffee. This machine really hates me, guys. Some solary of you. Not a change.
Now, you've already taxed me to, well, Dev. I do have the latest gossip from Jocelyn, though, if you like.
I can't see how it's going to get me a coffee, but go on, tell me anyway.
So it looks like Patrick's spreading his cold all over the place. Whenever he goes, they make him change clothes, right down to his underpants. Ha ha ha.
He's sick? Impossible, Harriet. You must have misunderstood. We're dead. We can't get sick. Hey, does anyone have some solary to lend me for the coffee machine? How am I supposed to have a coffee break with no coffee?
Okay, cool. It's always that scaly man there.
Physical illness department sounds like
lovely. Addictions. Oh boy. Oh boy, I love the name of both of these. These are right up my alley kind of stuff. I don't know why, I just love these topics, I guess, because it's first of all, like, I understand addiction is a serious thing, as well as physical. Okay, what's the deal with addictions department? The addictions department is distinctive due to its striking resemblance to buildings on the surface. It's easy to remember where you are when you are trapped in the hall, in your file booth, or in the garbage dump that serves as the offices for the industrial pollution department. But it's a lot harder to keep your wits about you when... why are there eyes on the picture? Cool. Wits about you when you have to deal with some administrative formality at the addictions department. The cold, decrepit corridors, reminiscent of those found at run-down hospitals, give the impression of having witnessed unspeakable things. Cool. Very cool. That's a lot of needles. Hey, John. No. I missed the elevator again. Excuse me, boss, but there's so much work to do here in the addictions department. There I said it. Max is really effective. Too effective, maybe. Absolutely. Again, guess what? He made me lose count. It's all. Find a solution. Right. You're, I think you're beyond salvation. I don't want to think that somebody's beyond salvation because I believe it. Okay, this, I don't know what's happening. I don't know why it's... why it's happening, but... boy, is it happening. Okay, I beat that apparently. God, I took a lot of damage in there. I'm having a bit of empower guy. Having a bit of a hard time following up on the... okay, that hit me through. I should probably use a heal. Yeah, there we go. Did I miss something here? Oh, I did. Oh, well. Hello again, Jolly Lightning, or should I preferably call you Earlobe CG? And also thank you for another follow, I guess. Let's see, Didn't need to, but I appreciate it. Boom. It's kind of funny. I am quite low on health though. Where am I going? Is this the Is this the void? Oh, it was for money. Oh, okay. I mean, I get that. I mean, I think it's quite usual for people to actually have multiple accounts. I, in fact, do not on Twitch because I mean, I don't know. I don't watch a lot of Twitch. I just like to stream it from. I just like to stream whatever I happen to play, you know, from time to time. Oh, hello. I mean, recently I've been trying to do it daily because I just find it like a super relaxing, you know, way to just spend time. Especially because I'm like doing it like there's a certain level of tranquility that comes from just, you know, sort of just being able to do whatever you want. I'm actually gonna use the heal. I'm really scared that I'm just gonna, you know, manage to get myself killed all of a sudden. Yeah, like, do you stream actively as well, or Alright, I mean, actually, I guess, do you stream like a lot, or a, so we made it. Oh, okay, so there's some account problems. I mean, I guess that, you know, as much as I should not talk bad about the platform I'm currently using, I guess, there's a lot of problems with Twitch. And what are you? What is this? Brain goo? What? Like, that kind of stuff happens a lot. Especially with the whole Amazon thing, because I actually had a, I actually have a, I guess well, it's the same account, it's just, you know, a complicated situation because, like, Amazon fucked up my logins and then I had to, you know, kind of start all over, like I lost them. And since they don't have customer support for their, you know, accounts, I literally could not, you know, recover them either. Is this all? There's stuff there I haven't. No, I don't think there's anything there. This is such a. Oh, there's stuff there. Can I go down there? Like it's Okay, I can't go through. Fair enough. Guess I should have checked this earlier. Very used to the game, and it's not like super complicated. By the way, I'm not gonna be streaming like, oh, this person. Oh, this would be one of those challenge things, though. But I kind of want to. Is this a way to get Prismium? Because I wouldn't mind getting Prismium, because I haven't gotten any yet. I'm actually not gonna be streaming for much longer. For a bit still. Like maybe 15 minutes or so. Plus because I kinda wanna see what goes on in this game and trying to get a better grasp on it. So Quantum Solar, you gain a large amount of solar as long as you don't suffer any damage before you reach the elevator. Okay, so I just need to play super safe. That does not sound like me. Oh, well, that's good for you. Are you, What kind of stuff do you normally stream? Excuse me, what the hell just hit me? Wow, I just go. Oh, this game. Okay, yeah. You say you got just, you know, like yesterday. So I understand. It just seemed like it has quite a lot of streaming potential. Like I just bought it a moment ago because it's currently on sale on Steam, so I've been looking at it for a while, and actually seems really interesting. And like I've been enjoying it. It's actually been quite fascinating. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. Okay. And
Welcome to the afterlife.
oh, what the hell was that? Yeah, because I did beat 2 bosses actually in one go, so I guess it wasn't too bad. I'm just surprised I died there. The hell's happening?
Looking rough, boss. Not too shaken up. I mean, no disrespect to Mr. Brad, but he's grown way too confident. Seeing you being attacked for no reason makes my blood boil. You're the best, boss. You're gonna kill it out there today.
So I certainly try at least. Finish reload unless I level the text. Okay, so yeah, so you get levels for this. And my axe. Meditation. Yeah, so this is all the unlocks I have. Okay, fair enough. Hello. This is what I can have the tool to make big budgetary cuts. Slay more. Fair enough. I might as well. Anything else I have a sale on? Don't seem like it. Who would even dare to? I'm sorry, I was not able to keep up with the text there. I was in the B zone. Hey, Harriet.
Hello, boss. On a scale of 0 to 5, how on fire are you?
I would say a typical 2.5, or perhaps a toasty 3.
And let's crank the thermometer up to 10. Come on, let's break in your brand new white room. Why don't you give us the guided tour?
Hey, hang on a second. Have you turned my old torture chamber into a gym? Don't you think this is going a bit too far?
Well, it's not what now, boss. This new room is designed for you to train with the equipment you've chosen to invest in. Each time you buy a scythe, cloak weapon, or even a spell from Joe, you can come straight here to try out on my assistant. Ta-da, Claudie. Don't worry, this time it's all above board. Claude has consented to being your sparring partner, trying to steel himself against your attack. Don't be afraid to let loose. Don't forget to stay 100% corporate, 100% disco.
Sharpen level combos. This Scythe applies premium increase damage with every hit. Oh wow, that's actually strong. Getting this upgraded. Yeah, well, let's try with this one, I guess. Let's put a let me try this one either. Fire or poison mist. Okay. Oh my god, it makes disco sound. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Okay, so that charges up. It charges all the time. This causes poison. That actually takes a while to charge up. Oh, he makes disco sounds. Okay. Sorry, that's Squire overstaying.
That's alright. I'll be careful with your shirt.
And your moccasins. Strange. I kind of like it. This is twinsies. That's actually really cool. Oh, actually, okay. What about this? Sickles. Very neat. I think it's the same for every site. That's a lower reach, I think. Javelin. What's the deal with that? Oh yeah, the super. Yeah, I completely forgot. Let's try this. That's pretty nice. Ooh, I like this one. Wizalch Barrage. Let's see. Oh, okay, so on point, kind of. I like the spear one. It's actually really cool. Okay, what's the... That's really cool. What else? Yeah, this is sickles. Anything else here? Murray of Crows. Fireball. Myriad of Stars. Trouble Cross. Spell steal damage. There's a raise across. Okay, well, let me try this out. Oh, fascinating. Ooh. This game has such nice animations. Oh, that's a range one. Very fascinating. Okay. Oh, it does it multiple times. I was wondering. It seemed a bit underwhelming at first, but that is definitely. Oh yeah, that these special things do also have. Or the curses also have a specials. 3 charges. It is definitely gonna be one of those things I'm gonna be missing a lot. Not bad. Yeah, but I think that's actually a lot better. Oh, actually, there's one more thing I wanted. I noticed that there's a, actually a few of these. I'm not gonna try all these now. Oh, I should use Shakespeare? Oh, there is a Shakespeare. Oh, aren't these improved versions of... Oh. These are improved ones. That's nice. Fascinating stuff. Okay, what's this? Oh, that is actually nice. I love the effect. The fact that the screen goes red is actually very nice. Okay, so that explodes. Does that actually deal like... Is that like a slowdown thingy? No, it's a bomb. Okay, Skyfall. Try that one. Alright, just more lightnings. Okay, what's special like on that one? I think that's the last thing I'm gonna check, because the other things I can kind of figure out, you know, as I go along, but... Bigger rocks. Love it. It's very nice. But yeah, I actually need to, kind of call you, yeah, day soon. I do have work tomorrow and I still have a couple things I need to get done before bed today, because it's quite late now. But this game, I'll definitely be playing this a bit more on stream. Oh, let's talk to you.
Innovation, inspiration, architecture, art, passion, imminence. Reverend, I just want to talk to you about silence. You're breaking her concentration. No, it doesn't work like that at all. You interrupted her focus. She's displeased with you. Why have you disdained to interrupt her? I thought business and discuss the officer innovation, Reverend. Once and for all. Undoubtedly, but remember that her works of art are not yours to place wherever you like. You must also honor the terms of each order in gold ignis. Well, at least you have your head screwed on.
Okay. CEOs of the background. Oh, you can decorate the place. Oh, that's actually really cool. You can choose music as well. So technically just complete a bunch of missions, rituals, that kind of stuff. Stop giving them names. You're making a certain intern uneasy. That's nice. Toy stores everywhere. Is this the only thing you use the gold ignites for? Because in that case I could just use this as much as I want, because I love decoration stuff. There we go. Are these okay? These are one time. Okay. I guess I'll have some pumpkins around. Okay, does that save? I don't know when the game saves. I guess if I just start a run, it should probably save there. Do I have anything? No. Nice. Well, otherwise magical down there, it doesn't hold water. I do need to actually oh, you can use it for weapons too. Okay, so I kind of wasted my things, but also I don't really mind because I kind of, to a degree, love, you know, spending some money on decorations and like that. Lose, take 20 damage. So 30 enemies under 2. Okay, I mean, oh, there's this kind of things. Well, I have 2 minutes to spare, but I do need to quit after that.
Dynamite boss, what do you think this newfangled contraption is then?
It's a white rope.
Wow, so much enthusiasm, I like it. Yes, well, Orville and Muriel worked on it together. You can choose your side before you go to work. It's an easy way to wear your build, see? One thing to remember, each side has its own transformation, so you'll need to check that. With Orville in the control room, well, Dinah...
Right, yes, dynamite, thanks, Harry. Okay, so I can choose between these 2 options. I think I'm just gonna keep going with the normal Scythe because I wanna just get better at the basics, I guess. I think I'll leave this stuff for tomorrow because the is that my I don't know what that's because my um I'll gladly start the stream with a just talking about shit. But yes, alas, I must depart from this. Um, I had this whole thing prepped out in return in beforehand because I had because I had the laundry machine on and I need to. It's probably finished already, so I need to go deal with that. So I'm gonna try to recite this as well as I can. I'll be streaming around the same time every day. So I aim for 2 hours 15 minutes about maximum. So technically, whatever time it is for you right now, it's a take about 20 minutes off that, and then 2 hours, and that's I try to keep a daily rhythm. Can't promise that I'll be consistent with that. I started late today, for example, but that was because I had a lot of things going on and I had a long, long day at work. Well, not so much long day at work. It was I had a long day and I was at work, so it's a and this is for to add context. I have not worked much in my life, so this is still a bit of a new thing. I'm starting a new job and simple stuff, but still it's kind of taking some time to get accustomed to, and still I do things. I make bad life choices is one way to put it, and I should probably take it easy. But yeah, so about 2 hours. So I stream it. I try to stream it around the same time, so I was about 2 hours. So I'll start them normally a bit slow, and I'll be rambling about whatever's going on. But honestly, you have a to you earloaf CG. I don't know. Do you want to be known as earloaf or earloaf CG or just CG? I don't. That is really your call, and or hell, I can just call you by the other account's name too. That's however. But I hope you actually have a wonderful stream tomorrow. If I think you said that you were planning on having one. Okay, earloaf. Yes, that's. I think that's a perfectly normal name. So so yes, I actually do I wish you good luck with your stream. Hope you have a good time. It's a for me personally, this has been very enjoyable thing. I started a couple months ago to do this consistently, and at least I'm enjoying it. It's just great way to kind of break out it's great way to both create personal routine but also break out a routine. So I think it's just fun, and I hope you enjoy as well. I stream quite large variety of different games. Normally I try to finish them one by one, but I'm currently working on Darkest Dungeon 2, which actually takes me a while because I'm a bit of a moron. Actually, now I'm lying. I'm not being fair with myself. I'm being a massive moron, which is why I'm now taking a bit of a break playing this because I wanted to try it out. I've been interested in it, and yes, that's kind of all I guess that's kind of a setup for as a new person to watch my content. I guess first of all, thank you so much for being here. Actually, today it was nice. See, there are a few people that drop by from time to time. Some regular, some just drop by for a bit, and it's always nice, seeing and hearing from new people. I just want to have a chill. This I intend these streams to be a just chill time for whoever wants to join up. But I need to go because alas, I am hearing the wailings of the cloak undirting machine, and thus I must depart from from this virtual existence that this I don't know what's the old timey word for streaming. I don't think there is one, and I'm just gonna stop this joke before I get stuck on. I get very I'm just gonna get hung up on weird details and weird just nonsense, just bullshit. In all honesty, that's the best way I can describe what I talk about. Thank you everybody though. This was a fun stream. I can't wait to play more of this game. See you maybe next time, which will be, oh no, I can't tap out of the, oh no. Okay, there we go. So yes, this was great. Thank you everybody. Bye, sis.